Greetings, BP Car Audio. Finally purchased one of these Plye Blue Wave speakers off of Amazon. I can't remember exactly how much it is. I'll put it in the description, but they're pretty cheap. They're rated at 600 watts. And I've been running an 8 in my truck for some time. This is an old Radio Shack 8-inch speaker, rated about I think 20 watts or 25, something like that. And yeah, she has an aluminum voice coil. It's not vented. It smells like varnish when you cook it. Of course, we got a 100 watt Class D amplifier back over there. You know, something a little small. Of course, it's way too much power for this speaker. I have not blown it up, but I have for sure smelled some varnish cooking. So, anyway, I am no way endorsed by Plye. I just decided to pick this up and throw it in here because I needed something before I kill this one. And this has been in here for quite a while. So anyway, let's open this thing up. Get your cute little book there, you know, specs, all that happy stuff, yada yada. A little bit of foam. Speaker itself, first impressions, I took this out already and looked at it. First impressions were, wow, this thing's tiny. But when we get that speaker out, it'll look a lot better. If I remember right, it's either it's a dual 4-ohm speaker, yes. So, and that one's running 8 ohms right now. So I don't know if I'm gonna run just one or if I'm gonna run it in 8 ohms like that is. That's probably what we'll do first, is 8 ohms. It's a pretty nice looking little speaker for as cheap as it was. And it's pretty nice. It's light, but not as light as that, and it's vented, so pretty nice little basket here. It's got some chrome plating on it. Yeah, what do you expect for what it is? So anyway, we'll turn you back on here in a minute. I'm gonna get my screw gun out and we'll remove the old speaker. Record button there didn't. Anyway, got the Harbor Freight special there. The good ones, the old Chicago Electrics. Took out umpteen screws. Yes, those are 2-inch. Here we go. Let's see what we've got. Ah, yes, there we are. A Radio Shack 8-inch speaker. Look at that. And come to find out, the darn thing is it's a 50 speaker. It's having an issue. There we go. 50 watts, 100 ohms. Connectors here. Undo those. Yeah, there's the new one. We'll probably get some Allen wrenches because it looks like it uses Allens to hold the speakers in place. We'll take the spades off of here and we'll just hook up one voice coil for now. So, out with the old, in with the new. Alright, we'll turn you back on. Okay, so I went to put this in there, and some of you might notice a little modification. This used to have a 6 in it. Walmart used to sell these back in the day under the Road Gear name. So it used to have a 6-inch that sat in here. And the other speaker, no big deal, it just sat in there perfectly. Well, this one's got a little more girth to it on the sides, so we had to get rid of that piece. So now, she should fit in there just pretty like that. So I get her screwed in and we should be good to go. Hang on, we'll be right back. BP Car Audio back with this Plye speaker in the truck. It's been a couple weeks since I did the first part of this video. Got it in there. I'm really impressed with it for what it is. The only problem, and I don't know if this is because I got a bad speaker or what, but I don't know if you guys can hear that. Voice coil's rubbing. I don't know if I got a bad speaker or what the heck's going on. I mean, the thing plays fine at higher volume. It just doesn't sound very good at low volume. And it could be I got a bad one, or who knows, maybe the old Class D red amplifier I've got over here behind the seat is kicking its butt a little hard. I'm only running at 4 ohms, so I know originally I said I was going to run it at 8, but I decided just to go with 4 ohms. And yeah, fires it back here. I can't remember exactly what it is, but it's rated right around 400 watts. So you wouldn't think that the speaker would have too much of an issue, but that's, 400 watts at what, 8 ohms, 4 ohms, 2 ohms. So anyway, some of you are probably wondering how this thing sits. It sits just like this behind the seat in the truck. I have a standard cab. It's ported. It's got a 2-inch port there. I think the port around 19 inches or so. I can't remember. And the wire just goes out the side of it. I put a hole in the side of it down here. It's running 12 gauge wire over to the amplifier. So anyway, I will grab the iPod and put you guys a test tone on here because I did not want to get copy infringement. Had that happen before, twice. And I'll show you how the thing works. EP car audio back. Got the iPhone, iPod, whatever you want to call it. I use it as an iPod. Going through Bluetooth right here. Anyway, this is at 80 hertz. And this is what I was talking about with the speaker. But if you turn it up, it produces just fine. Now that's 80 hertz. Let's go down here about 32. I know that's hard to hear on camera because it distorts. So anyway, let's go down to 20 and show you some woofer flex. Yeah, buddy. Usually this sits in here like this. The woofer sits like that. Port's over here. It's strange. I'm starting to smell voice coil cookage. So maybe that amplifier over there does put out more than 600 watts. Or maybe that's 600 watts per coil for all the coils together. I'm not sure. Anyway, it was $20 on Amazon, and besides the fact that the voice coil is rubbing at low volume, I don't really have a problem with it. Holy cow. That was loud. Yeah, real low volume. And then you get to a point where it starts moving, and it's sounding. So I either have an underrated amplifier, an underrated speaker, or maybe both, who knows. Maybe killed the voice coil already, I'm not sure. But you know what, I'm gonna run it till it dies, because like I said, it was only 20 bucks with shipping. And I'll put a link in the description on Amazon where I bought it. It's BP for BP's Car Audio, showing you a little bit of upgrade for the old truckaroo, and it's not bad really for what it is. So like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't gotten subscribed, there's a little bell icon next to the subscribe button. If you're not getting notifications about my new videos that I've been posting, I haven't posted in a while, so that's why I haven't been getting anything on that. So anyway, we're gonna wrap this up for now. I don't know whether this is a fail or a flop or what, but it's sure a heck of a lot better than that Radio Shack speaker that we had in here as far as power handling, and it sounds really good, so that's all that matters. Like I said, if you aren't subscribed, get subscribed. If you are and you're not getting notifications, click the little bell icon next to subscribe. And be sure to check us out on Twitter, BP Car Audio, all one word. Link in the description. A Facebook group. It's in the description there under BP's Car Audio. Thanks for watching.